Yeah, I guess I just want to say one other thing. I think it's really important that we try to give each other a break because we are more than the clothes that we are wearing. We're more than our crabby days or our happy days. We're more than being grumpy or being patient or impatient. We're more than that. This all your whole body. There's so much that is brought to the table of who you are and who everybody is around you. So just work on a little bit of giving each other just a little bit of a break. It's always a great place to start. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and turn within. And I can feel that everyone who's tuning in and who will watch the replay later, I can feel the excitement of your ancestors and I can already feel the gratitude coming in. But go ahead, take a moment to talk to your human body and let your body know. Ask your body to be able to drink in and soak in a lot of the frequency of gratitude. Yes, Nasilia, this class is live. And then say hello to your spirit that has this relationship with the body that you're in. Offer gratitude to your body, gratitude to your spirit, and ask your spirit to help enhance your intuitive senses so that maybe you can experience your ancestors a little bit and also experience the beautiful frequency of gratitude. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's just create a large ball of gratitude. So, how do you do this? Well, first be intentional. And in your intention, it's just you're just calling out to the universe, you're calling out to the cosmos, you're calling out to the quantum field, uh, maybe the sacred levels of ascended masters, however you want to feel about it. And then just ask that the room that you're in be filled with this beautiful frequency of gratitude. And as this beautiful frequency of gratitude comes in and it begins to bathe every cell of your body, see if you can sense how that feels, if there's a color. Are you hearing music or sounds in relationship to this gratitude frequency? Or do you just simply know that it's there and you're being touched by it? And then just allow it to flow through your aura, your body, and then send extra gratitude to Mother Earth at the center of the earth. Any blocks to gratitude infusing in your aura gets dissolved and dissipated by the gratitude. Any blocks to gratitude gets dissolved by the pure truth of gratitude. You may feel additional pressure around your head. Where you may be trying to mentally understand how ancestors and gratitude work. I'm going to ask you just to release any mental energy, write down your grounding, and allow more of the gratitude to come in. Can you experience the universe's gratitude for you? The universe's gratitude for the fact that your spirit actually chose to be here on earth, even though it's such a challenging time. So allow appreciation and gratitude from the ascended ones to come through. Let yourself receive their gratitude. Can you allow yourself to be appreciated? If you're struggling to allow others to appreciate you, just drop that struggle and block to appreciation. Write down your grounding. Set your intention. And appreciation for the assistance to turn back on the epigenetics and the DNA that's healthy for you and your family. And those that are turned on that are unhealthy, that can stand in between you and your ability to cope with stress in your life. Just set your intention that as this gratitude comes in, healthy ones turn on, unhealthy ones turn off. Purely with the frequency of gratitude. Now let's pretend and imagine by stating your father's surname to activate that family line that can go back however many generations you can conceive of. And you can see them as like a string of lights. Every generation is going to be like a little star or a little string of stars or string of lights going back as far as you wish, even the beginning of time, if that's something you can conceptualize. And in your father's lineage, see if you can sense what some of the lineage's struggles that they may still be carrying with them, and just offer gratitude, and then see if you can also sense what strengths have been gained and passed down through your father's lineage, and just bathe it in gratitude for all of the experiences. Allowing the gratitude to rewire, restructure, uplift your genetics and your epigenetics of your father's line. Send the gratitude as a healing all the way down the line since the beginning of time, if that's something that you can conceptualize. If it's just 3 generations, that's okay too. Set your intention that the gratitude healing for your father's lineage will continue, and that you can revisit it again later. So we're going to now shift our intention to our mother's line. And so if you know your mother's maiden name, then you can say the maiden name as that lineage. If you don't know your mother's maiden name, just say my mother's lineage. Spirit knows what you're talking about. And tune in to a long line of lights of your mother's lineage going back as far as you can conceptualize. And for some of you, that may be all the way back through the beginning of time. Sense, feel, hear, see, know what are some of the struggles that may have been passed down, stressors, traumas from your mother's lineage, genetic, epigenetic lineage. What are some of the struggles, the sufferings that may have been passed down to you? And what are the strengths? See if you can sense and just feel into the strengths and the sufferings. And then go ahead and repeat the gratitude healing for your entire mother's genetic, epigenetic lineage to rewire and restructure the DNA. If it's feeling a bit heavy, either on either side, just drop that heaviness right down your grounding. Set your intention that the healing will continue, and knowing that you can revisit this as often as you wish. In your mind, thank your mother's lineage and your father's lineage for all the trials and tribulations that they went through and all the strengths they have gifted you. Beautiful. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes and stretch. It's always about noticing what you notice, sensing what you sense. To help you to intuitively um, notice those things. So, if you noticed anything when you were working with your ancestors, I would love it if you would make um, mention that in the comments section. And after I go off the call, you will have to wait until it kind of pops up on YouTube, and then you can go back and add a comment later. But as we close on this day of giving thanks, just want to give thanks for all of you in this community who you all you just play full on, you just participate in everything, and you're always so kind and caring to each other in the comments, and it just really warms my heart. So I'm really grateful for you all, and grateful for all of you who will find this teaching even 10 years from now. But some of the little ways that we do every day, I light a candle for my ancestors, and every day I pour my ancestors a cup of coffee and I put it next to the candle. Sometimes I offer flowers, definitely will offer water. Ancestors, water is the first healing substance that we had, water. And anything else, you can put your ancestral pictures up there. And then when we get together for our Giving Thanks Day, we will often have a table with our pictures of our ancestors on that table, and we will make a plate of food and place it there for our ancestors in a symbolic way as well. So you can maybe borrow from some of that practice. You can completely make your own practice, or just going into quiet and giving thanks is plenty. So, all right, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful day and weekend. And if you happen to be celebrating a day of giving thanks, then I hope that you really allow yourself to enjoy all of your family that's surrounding you, and remembering that genetically you're all coming from a different place. And sometimes you try really, really hard and you just can't quite get there. So, A little bit of love, a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of peace goes a long way. All right, everyone, take care. Bye bye.